Hello, everyone. Welcome to Zelda Speedruns. Tonight we have another Z2 100% all keys match, in brackets round 2. This time we have Dude versus Chromataclysm. And on comms tonight we have Lightning and Trav, and they will take it from here.
Morning.
Yo, Ninrum.
Oh, this should be great, Light. This is gonna be a great race. I can feel it.
Yeah. I wonder, I haven't seen Chroma on, but I feel like Chroma does a lot of offline play. Because, like, I think he kind of just booted up any percent that for those couple days he played, and then when he got his 15. So I feel like, regardless of how often we see him online streaming, he's been hopefully playing and practicing, because, you know, you're going up against Dude. He's the 73 player, dude.
Right. This is both attack 4 out of P1.
Or attack 3. Just equal them.
Amazing race. I can feel it. Both are gonna PB. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh man, if Dude PBs, that's insane. So I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure Dude 73 is the only 73 in existence, right? Like before that, it was a very low 74.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, so that would be kind of sick. If I feel like Chroma has actually a pretty decent chance at PBing if he gets the attack 4, like you were pointing out, because his time isn't indicative of like the time he could put up. He could be like a minute faster easily.
Alright, both runners headed into our favorite cave. Hopefully both get a bag here.
Looks like they both did the start correctly to the octos. Dude stepping at the back, got the bag. His right foot was like over the second hole still. Pretty far back.
Yeah, that was Dude doing Dude things right there.
Yep. Dude actually got a bag.
we need that on a shirt. Dude doing Dude things.
Yeah, that'd be a good one to show up to GDQ with or something.
Absolutely.
Okay, Chroma, I don't think got the hand-holding pattern. It was pretty close, though. I didn't see what Dude's entry pattern was. These patterns don't typically matter. What matters is this pattern coming out. But sometimes if it's a very easy visual cue, you can tell what this one is going to be as well, based on the entry prep cave. Both are doing backspawn pull-ins, which are surprisingly a little bit slower than if you were to sit to the left and dodge into them. I want to say it's like 16 frames faster to sit to the left and take it from the side.
I just know for me personally, the dodges can get a little tricky, and my patterns were a little bit better if I got the backspawn. So maybe that's why.
Dude got the better, or the really easy spawn there. He had like the large encounter come onto him at the perfect x-axis, so it's just like so hard to miss that skip there. I need to change my vocabulary and not say Dude so much, because we literally have a player named Dude. It'll get too confusing. Yeah, Merx is using the Google Translate. I like to use the Japanese Microsoft IME because if you type something in hiragana, it'll show you like different versions of it in katakana or kanji. You can choose which one looks the best.
I've watched enough anime that there's some Japanese words / phrases that I can pick up on pretty easily. I don't know that I could do it outside of anime, but
yeah, there's a lot of phrases in anime where people learn Japanese from anime and then they say it in public, and it's really weird because it's like how they speak in anime is not how they speak to each other in real life.
Yeah, it's like
it's more theatrical, you know.
Like slang.
Yeah.
Theatrical makes more sense.
Yeah, it's more like, dude, you are way too serious right now. Because there's like 3 different ways to say something, the same thing to your friend, or if they're like not your friend, stuff like that. So you can
Yeah.
sound like a weirdo.
And like when I speak Spanish, it's more like Tex-Mex than like proper Spanish.
Yeah. I feel that. Oh, dude's fighting to the front. I missed if something happened at the start of that room that slowed him down.
Let's see, I was watching Chroma.
Nice. Chroma got the key grab and the reverse hit. Usually it's one or the other. If you're failing that, you're missing the key or you're missing the hit, which means you stabbed too early or too late. Yeah, I think he was just trying to be safe.
Yeah.
Which is fair. Keep your beams for the bubble room. You save more time in there beaming the bubbles than you do doing the perfect reverse key.
Yeah, P1 with no beams is gross.
Yeah, that reverse key grab is not a huge time save. But it does look damn cool.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, and you also need it for like, if you're going for like world record P1 time, like if you're trying to get a 6:47, you have to do it. So
do we know like how much time that saves? I'm sure it's not much, like a second.
I never timed it, and I also haven't done that in like 4 years. So even if I did know, I forgot. I do know if you missed a key and then you stab the Guma 7 times, grab key, stab it an 8th time, it's only like 1 second. If you miss the key. So I'd say like maybe a second to be just throwing a number out there.
Yeah.
But,
in the grand scheme of outrun, it's not that bad.
yeah, it's something pretty close to that. Dude with the no beam, he did the little swing backwards anyways. If you swing backwards imperfectly and burn like at least 1 frame at the perfect time, that bubble will just get stuck on the edge. Oh, we got the react bag. Yeah, it's like a second max, I feel.
Oh, and Chroma gets a jar.
Yeah, Chroma is not getting attacked for. At all. No 50 bag off the bots. Skipping the Skelly. I'm trying to think about drops here. 1, 2. Oh, you got a rising stab that skeleton if you want to skip it.
Yep.
The second one you can also jump over for free. Or I shouldn't say free. It's like 1 frame on the front or something, but you can also rising stab and skip that one as well.
Yeah, I've seen Chroma do that move.
Yeah. Okay, so he skipped enough that he's on 0.
Right.
Cool.
Made up a tiny bit of time, but I'll probably lose it with attack 2 here.
Yeah. There was nothing gonna come of... I mean, if he got the 200 bag, I think he still gets attack 3 and then he gets the 50 XP, right?
Should, yeah.
I'm trying to think of that XP really quick. It would be 30, 60, 90, 140, 340. Yeah, he would have got attack 3, life 2 at the boss, and then had 100 XP. But he would have had to have gotten the bag. If he got a red jar, it's just all pointless. So that's fine. I think 311's totally fine. If you're skipping enemies. If you're killing everything and you're not getting your 312, that's what sucks.
Yeah. And
But he's saved.
Mentally draining.
Yeah. That's why I like just skipping everything if no bag, because you are taking your time lost into your own hands, basically. Oh, big slide. And do you see that dirty slide into the trophy for dude?
Yeah, that was like an Astro slide right there.
He's like a meter from home base.
I know nothing about baseball.
At least you can slide into bases.
Yes, that's about the extent of my knowledge. And because I'm near Houston, I know the Astros won.
They also measure by feet in like at the end, the edges of the field. They'll put like a high 300 or a low 400 feet or whatever for home runs. So I was incorrect to use meters.
Oh.
But
It's
meters are
only
cool.
in. Do they do that in like Japanese baseball?
That's a
They
good
also
question.
do feet?
Did Japan adopt that from America? Then maybe they would use feet, but I'm not sure. In
That would
that
be
country, they use
confusing.
metric.
Yeah, that
I
would
know.
be so confusing.
Yeah. You go to a baseball game in Japan and everyone's speaking English and there's like Budweiser advertisements. You're just like, where am I?
Exactly.
This is America?
That's totally a Japanese thing to do, though.
It is. It actually is.
Yeah,
You know they're huge on like KFC there.
I did not. That's
That's like a national holiday food for Christmas.
really.
Yeah.
I feel like I should start that tradition in my house. I'm a KFC fan. I like KFC.
And just start saying your phrases you learned from anime.
Exactly. And like half of them I can't even say, so it'll be great.
Drop on the second bat, get the free 10 XP. Nope, dude says no to 10 XP.
No, don't need 10 XP. Ain't nobody got time for that.
No. Not even free frames. Oh my god, it's random walking. He went up. Oh yeah. Even if you take those extra steps, you're gonna have to do a up and under, like an under dodge up here at the grass. Looks like Chrome is home free. No, he went too early. Even if he waited, it could have still came up into him. But if he had waited a little bit, he could have
Oh my gosh, dude.
dodged that encounter. Dude gets the mandatory 2 after that early swamp. Rough.
I have an excited chat with the Astros talk.
Fuck the Astros. That's all I ever hear Merc say about baseball. If someone
That's
brings up
all-
baseball, it's fuck the Astros.
That's all he knows of baseball. I'm just kidding, bro. Love you. Yeah, but with that, Roman's in the lead.
Yeah, Chroma even had that encounter that, you know, he might have been able to dodge, but regardless, he still got in sooner. Dude did a couple extra steps. He did the extra step in the swamp, which means you're in the swamp longer as well. And then he took an encounter to the top right of Bagu, so had a step down to the left. Couple extra steps there.
Yeah, just some bad luck there.
Yeah, I think Chroma got
Bagu was
Bagu
not-
skip, but yeah.
See, and the game knows. Oh, dude got attacked 4. Okay, 2 encounters right out of the gate.
Yeah. So the thing that dude did where he went up in the swamp, if he had tried to hang out more low and just like get lucky or whatever, even if he had taken that encounter, he had a better shot at getting to Bagu from there. Because you just take the one extra step in the grass, you get the double encounters in the grass before the forest. The way that he did it, he was going to have to do some crazy dodge in the forest, which is what we saw.
Chroma not getting magic even. Just
No.
going.
And that's interesting because his drop is at 0, right? If it was at 5, you could argue, like, yeah, maybe I just get the red jar. Like, I just wasted my time getting that magic. But yeah, we're not going to see a drop until the fourth orange Adira. Yeah, 4th orange Adira. Gonna be a bit. Okay, he took the moblins correctly. Correctly as in, I remembered I have attack 3.
Yeah.
Dude got the magic refill regardless, which is also interesting to me. Because he just skipped magic 2 level up. So he's saving that magic 2 for later. Oh no. This stupid bot. I don't know if he spaced incorrectly and just didn't have time to crouch stab that, falling crouch stab it, but... And dude gets through clean, the bat goes right, but his beam was high enough. And the red jar. Now the magic refill is pointless. Not that you would know.
Right.
Oh, beaming and blocking coconuts? Trav, what's going on?
I don't know. This is amazing combat.
Yeah, both have good combat so far. Chroma's only had that bot hit, which... Yeah, I said like maybe he could have dealt with it, but also... they're bots. They do what they want.
But I do agree that all bots must die.
Yes.
Also another great shirt.
Yeah, we're gonna have like some Redbubble print shirts for the next GDQ here.
We could seriously they have like Streamlabs stores. We could have a Z2 just community store.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We could all make some shirts and put it towards Nitro for the Discord or something. And dude has almost caught up here.
Yeah, so the red ones are bits and the blue ones were supposed to be bytes. Bagu does mean bug, though. That's a proper translation, right?
I believe so.
Or maybe they meant to just call him Bug. Maybe that was the translation there.
Well, wasn't he supposed to link to error? So one was a bug and the other one was an error?
Right, I just don't know that Bagu is the Japanese word for bug. I don't think that's the case. Yeah, it's just like that's like the phonetic translation. It's like when you say American words. I'm saying American because like Arizona or whatever in Japanese you say it like with extra, what would have like extra vowels in the word. Okay, there's our life 2 and attack 4. Bagu. So yeah, his name was just supposed to be Bug.
I guess there are a lot of words that kind of end in those vowel letters.
Nope. Not in English.
Right, but in Japanese, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I've always wondered if what was said in Japanese is the same story that we got in English.
Yeah, because a lot of translators and editors have to do their own kind of rewriting a lot of times, since there's not direct translations for everything. That's why when you apply for like an Japanese translation editing job, they ask that you have like good creative writing skills as well.
Just gotta kind of wing it.
Yeah, which pisses a lot of people off, you can imagine.
Yeah, and especially like with this, they probably didn't know the franchise was going to get as big as it did. And so, you know, like, I don't know how much of the story they thought out ahead of time. And so they may have been like, little bitty things here and there don't matter. And now that we're, 30-something games in and all the lore and we want everything to connect to everything.
It also matters so much less in these older games because the stories are so shallow.
Yeah, it's like Link went to a place, fought some things, had a good time.
Yeah. Ooh, Chroma got the alternate tile.
Nice.
Straight up into it. Oh, he did a little hesitation, which is interesting because one of these is a timer-based encounter. That might put it on a frame rule. Okay, it's still fine though. I was hoping it wouldn't be like super early at the gate and just hit him, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. He's not in the swamp. That's where that actually matters. If it was in the grass, you still have so much space.
Yeah, when they come fast after the boulder, those are gross.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like 3 times I've gotten the encounter on the actual desert tile, you know, where the boulder is. And I tried to do that any percent walk, and man, that frame roll that you get a lot of times there is so fast. Even if you break the boulder frame perfectly, it's like,
yeah,
you're still getting tagged on the desert, unfortunately. It's really just a Hail Mary. Oh, we got the jar. The jar's gonna help despawn this trollfish here. Don't block that coconut until, yeah, we're about there, and then you're safe. Jars are great there. Especially in damageless. Oh, both got good spawns, easy dodges.
I was about to say, they use it a lot in damageless.
Yep. I've seen Chroma specifically just sit there crouch stabbing trollfish. I think that was a Slackinator strat.
I believe so.
Yeah. That's so funny to me.
And you know, as a speedrunner, it's gonna be just like, come on.
Oh yeah,
Please,
it's grating.
please. It's like not getting a jar or not getting a bag in Magic Cave. It's like, please just let it happen.
Yeah. It's really the fault of the game for having that feature, quote unquote feature. If the game didn't have it, you'd have to play everything so risky. It'd be great. Damageless would be sick. But there's so many like safe strats that you can do that take forever. You know, grinding blue jars to get spell magic or something. Stuff like that.
Yeah, I wonder if that'll ever be a category that people run for time.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's ever had a damageless leaderboard for other games that are really like famous for their damageless. Maybe like you know, like Super Mario 64 and stuff. I don't think they even have a leaderboard on their extensions or anything. Not that we couldn't do that. I think that would be pretty cool.
I mean, like technically, Mario's damageless, right? They're small Mario the whole time.
Yeah, it's pretty. That is funny to think about. If they had a damageless leaderboard, like most of their runs are on there too.
It's just the any percent.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Spawns.
Yeah, he's gonna have to take an extra step here in the grass a little early. Dodge up and over. It's pretty free, but you know, you lose a few seconds. Pretty annoying.
Is there anything we can do to prevent that? Or is that just random?
You mean like leaving?
Yeah.
You could space yourself better. Instead of having a route, you would stop and try to do an underdodge on the perfect slink frame, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That's what you would do to mitigate that. But I think the time loss for missing it is so small that like pausing it just makes it... It's like a low risk, low reward trick in the first place, you know?
Yeah. It's the amount of time you would pause, unpause, you might as well just take the encounter and retake.
Yeah, then you're only saving like a second or two. Oh man, the ferry went up. And Chroma was on a predetermined route. He just went up. So that's nice. The ferry just kept going. Pausing a little bit. Went up a bit early before reading the encounters. That's fine. He should be able to get to the palace from here. Because you got one tile to go fast on. Yeah, perfect. That is the nice thing about staying on that x-axis, is if you get that encounter, a lot of times you're just getting to the palace. Which is pretty important on that walk. If anything, like, instead of trying to go like for the perfect walk and do all these crazy like pausing and moving around and stuff, sometimes it's just smart to take the fastest route into an encounter that just gets you to the palace, because you don't waste all that time pausing as well.
Yeah, or trying to get somewhere stepping in the swamp 50 times.
Yeah, you don't want to be dodging in the swamp, dude. Every extra step is just double time, so. There's the drop for dude. Will not be on the ropes. And the drop here was on the, okay, he's at 1. Chroma should get all the ropes for free as well. I don't know why dude beamed that skeleton back as if he was going to skip it later, I guess. That's funny.
Maybe boredom.
Yeah, but in the end that could lose you time if you wanted to kill it, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
If it put it too far off screen and you had to fight it straight up. But you can also just skip that skelly if it's far enough away. Not like he needs the XP.
Yeah, plenty of XP.
Yeah, he killed that one anyways. If he's at 1930, his drop, let's see, he did the Chewy skip. He should be on a 4 count right now. That means he's probably not going to kill anything. Well, he would want another 50. If he gets enough bots here and doesn't get the drop on the rope, he'll actually get attack 5 for the Moa without killing any more large enemies.
Wow, that combat in there with no beams.
Yeah. So hopefully we see him skip here. Yeah, he's gonna go for the rope in the pea bag. Kill the Moa, drop on the Chewy in the key room. Both skipping. Chroma. It's only 3 hit enemies. But he's gonna be killing the red more than likely then.
I can't do math this far ahead. I don't know how many things he needs.
Well, if he went into DM on that 0, that means his drop was on the Gorilla. He's killed 5 enemies. No, he's killed where was his drop? Is it on a... If he skipped those orange IKs, he's on a 5 drop. Right?
Yeah, so this should be it right here. Nope.
No. So I'm trying to think. He would have killed the 2. No, he would have been on a... He would have got the drop somewhere else. Okay, he pushed it. I wish I was paying more attention to the start of his P2.
Yeah.
I was watching dude. Yeah, I just didn't see where the drop was.
Yeah, maybe he pushed it on purpose.
I'm trying to think where it has to be really seen then on these orange IKs. Doesn't do the impossible kill. Don't need to because the XP's fine right now. Yeah, it must have been right before we started paying attention.
Right.
God damn it. Of course. You don't need that, but it's a drop. There it is.
Going back to get the jar just in case.
Here's dude's drop, unless I missed a kill that he did. Yep. That's a good jar to get. Now you get to do the magic 2 refill in P3.
Yes.
If it was a P bag, he probably takes magic 2 there. It's just a time save. If you get the red jar at the start of P3, of course. Skipping the Gooma.
Very nice skip.
Okay, so Chroma's drop. He killed that. Did he kill the other blue skellies? I think he probably skipped them, right?
I don't remember. And I'm trying to watch Chroma since you're watching Dude, and I don't remember.
It's okay. It's like we're randomizer trackers.
Right.
Alright, you watched left, I got right.
Perfect.
Alright, good kill. Got hit, but...
Either way, he's fine here.
Yeah, he's getting his attack 5. It's a red jar. So stupid. You get attack 4 instead. This is simple, dude. It's simple SIMPOL, though. Yeah. I think that's just his YouTube channel now. Goes by Dude on Twitch. And in Discord. And SRC. And Friendster. Nope, no one's died. No flashing screens. Aw, that's so lame. Poor Chroma.
Yeah.
Dude, you just had to go left. No. Oh well, I think he had the space to go left and up on the first pause he did. But maybe I looked too late and the encounter was like coming down versus the slight up and then down.
So Chroma should have one swamp and one grass here.
Yep, lucky spawns there. He didn't even try to dodge him. That could have been a road encounter, but got lucky. Both with not the greatest Shield Town entry times, but you know, it is what it is. It's a race.
That's how
Sub
races
30.
go.
Yeah. Both these players typically looking for sub 29s. Dude looking for like a 28-30. If he's got like no encounters.
I remember when going for sub 80, I wanted a sub 30 P2. Now it's a sub 29 shield entry.
Yeah, exactly. If you get a 28 shield entry, that's insane. It's really good. That is 74 pace.
Yeah, that's never happened.
Oh, dude's doing the
That was a
around the world.
D-pad.
Check the input. Check the input display. Nice.
D-pad doing D-pad things.
Yeah, exactly, Jess. Chroma had the better Bagu walk, got into Lifetime a little bit earlier, and then got enough P-bags in the Palace in Death Mountain, apparently. I think he got one in Death Mountain. Okay, dude, doing the up and over. I love that. If that encounters on your x-axis on the desert there, you just go up and over. You can still get caught by the rear encounter that spawned, or like a rear encounter that might come up and get you, but worked out. And then Chroma doing the safe one. Got a back spawn as well, no worries. Yeah, Chroma didn't have to kill everything. He did skip a couple orange IKs, a couple blue skellies. So that is nice, but still, that's a lot of enemies dude did not kill.
Right.
So having the lead, or the closeness behind dude is pretty good.
Keeping it close.
Got the L Tetris block break.
I like that Doom Knocker kill that dude does.
Yeah.
XP there. That way you don't have to... I'm assuming that's so he doesn't have to kill small.
Or this red IK. It depends on where you want your drop though, right? He is gonna kill it anyways. Oh yeah, he was 612 as well. Yeah, you would want to kill the red IK no matter what. Yeah, so that does skip smalls. Nice jump, Chroma. I guess he messed up his... I think he does like the thing where you jump and then you jump after you land.
Yep.
And he must have messed up the spacing on the first jump. Then we'll turn around to fix it. You getting that jump ready. Getting the
He does
early
that,
level.
like, over Canada and stuff like that, too.
Yeah. I think what's nice about that is, as opposed to getting your lineup where you might miss the jump, you get to line up earlier, and if you can tell visually if you're going to hit the next one based on the first one. As long as you bunny hop it. Which is pretty smart. A little bit of risk mitigation there. Got the early fairy. Going to the door. You know, ferrying before doors is probably the faster play, I think. In like every case. You're good. Because Link doesn't have full momentum coming out of a door unlock. I think dude was... did he get a drop there? I think so. Dude did this thing where like you hit the red iron knuckle and then you wait and get full momentum and stab at it again and it pushes the red arcade to the door here. And then if there's a drop, you just grab it while Link is already at low momentum. You can also react to it. If it's a P bag and you don't need it, you can just go left.
Saving all those frames.
Yep. There's never enough time to aggro the red arcade too with that, since the second hit kills. Unless you just mess up. It always messes. Yeah. Hey, dude got the red skelly kill moving the drop a little bit so that he can probably get the eco key drop in P5. Yeah, there's always a wave on. So he's gonna kill the Gorilla, the Moa. Mo will be 5, and then maybe kill red Skelly, blue Skelly, 3 red IKs in P5 or P4. Could kill the Lizzie as well. In fact, if he takes damage between here and Eggman Cave, if he casts life, then Orange Lizzie is just like a no-brainer. Nice dismount. Oh, great kill.
Yeah, really good. I believe the Orange Lizzie is what he's been doing in runs.
Like no matter what?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get the Gorilla. I think the Lizzie kill's happening for sure now. Oh, he's going back for it. You didn't need it. It's okay. Oh,
I
so
got
close.
it.
It looked good, but like his render makes it a little hard to tell a little bit. Dude did the same dodge though, but had a large.
Those large encounters are something else. A little bit trickier to line up.
Yeah. Oh, he threw that third beam really late. I don't know if that would have hit. It would have hit, but he might have got hit himself. Traded. Wait and go up and over. He went up twice. Doesn't matter because you're just going to tap the desert towel. And then wait. Okay, random walking. Alright, there was the proper beam there.
Nice clean.
Skipping the Orange Lizzie. You don't have to kill the Orange Lizzie. If you just kill the blue Skelly at the end and the red Skelly on the lava room. He'll be at a 4, leaving. I think Chroma tried to cast Fairy early there, but didn't have it queued. Trying to do that early Fairy off the rip there because it's a little faster to get your momentum back.
Come on, Fairy.
Oh my god! Nice. Large encounter, easy. I love large encounters on the skips. Oh my god, I think he was 1 frame off. I'm not sure if the up input did anything. Okay, it did. 30 frame moment.
Oh, and a fairy for Chroma.
Yeah, it was like the same, in the same skip. They can't possibly be on the same seed though.
I mean,
Sideways.
Can you have the same seed like 30 seconds ish apart? I don't know how seeds work.
Don't think so. I think there would be some
Definitely
variability.
the wrong person to ask.
I think there would be some variability throughout the whole thing, even if the initials look the same or whatever. I mean, the fairy was acting different. It was just in the same kind of position. Super jumping? Nope. He did it twice.
He did it twice.
That's funny. Nice try.
It looks
I
like
respect
he
that.
almost got it the second time.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. I wasn't looking at the ground pixels. If you're doing super jump, you're looking at the, you know that like those like tunnel building things at the edge of the screens?
Yeah.
You're looking at that and there's like a pixel with... It's funny because when I do it, I think it's 1 pixel of his toe outside to the left of it. When you start your jump. I would have to do it to confirm. It's one of those things you just do.
Just go by feel.
Yeah, at the moment, I can't remember what my visual is. Oh, doesn't talk to the little kid. Little kid remains fatherless. Talking to the sign instead.
Mao.
Got the quick right and down. We're doing stabs. Okay. It's waiting to get to the edge. Oh, Link is not the father. Damn. Brutal. Dude doing extra steps. Dude doing dude things. Go straight right. Not going to get to the grass in time.
Right.
Both up. Nice. Oh, dude. If he had pause buffered those, he would have been able to get out a little bit sooner out of that second one, I think. But man, like, that was crazy. Still unlucky that it comes up into him.
Roma doing an LZ here.
Bus stops.
Oh,
Oh my god, it touched him.
Fairy. Come on.
Yeah, you can't get to that desert tile. You can by 1 group of frames. Nice. Hey man, that's a half encounter. That's not bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
But it probably would have been perfect if the fairy didn't happen. Probably would have been a 0.
Yeah, it was definitely set up correctly.
Yeah.
And I actually prefer that spawn. The one where you still have to take an extra step, but it's easier to line up, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, ever since I saw Chosen pick that up, I'm like, damn, this strat is like so good.
Yeah,
I think it's a very adoptable strat.
Chroma came up with the chart for it.
Yeah, it's just like the most logical path you can take, really. It has the most logic involved with why it works.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
And it has a flow chart, which is always nice. Which is only a 2-split flow chart, which is really easy to follow.
Yeah, I like the addition of the bus stop.
Yeah. Beep beep. Doing no jump.
Can't remember the name of the streamer, but the streamer was explaining how frame rules work with the bus stop. That's where we got that from.
I have no idea. That's kind of funny though.
That's how I can't remember the Darby, and that's it.
I was gonna say it was probably a Mario player.
Yeah, I was explaining how frame rules work and was using bus stop analogy.
That's classic. Man, I haven't seen or heard of Darbian in so long. Old school.
Analysis of the purple shades. All right, here we go. Oh, let's see here. Almost has a
This
little
is
more
like violet,
blue.
right? Is
Yeah.
that what violet is?
It's definitely darker.
Okay.
At least on my screen. If anything, I would say Chroma's is berry heavy, like lots of fruit, whereas Dude's is more like, it could go one of two ways. It's either a like Powerade substitute or Gatorade type drink, or it's an energy drink.
Okay, yeah. Like I feel like Dudes is like a chalky purple. Like when you get those, like a Smarties or something,
Ooh,
they look like that.
Ooh,
They, it's got like that white film to it, you know?
and it's like almost like sour candy, where it's just like,
Yeah. You got that warhead purple.
right. It's the exact opposite of like the baseball card bubblegum chalk. Like, that's not
Yeah.
good chalk.
No, it's not. That's the kind of stuff you put in your body and regret it. I don't feel so good. But I noticed Chroma's got like, I think it's like a higher saturation on all the colors. They're more like exaggerated. It's got like that +5 color modifier. So if you look at its blues, like its P2 blues, they're so good. It's like an azure blue. It's really nice.
Yeah. That's actually my console. I wonder what palette he has it on. Or if he even knows he can change the palette.
It might be settings in OBS as well, like the saturation.
Oh, that's true.
Capture card stuff. I wanted to bring this up earlier. Man, they both did no jump off the crumble bridge above the boots, you know? And Chroma queued up Fairy because he toe picked it right as he grabbed, like as he toe picked, he like queued Fairy, and I think he was like, okay, I think I'm safe. And then came out of the pause. I just like to point out when people don't use jump in this palace, and then it's funny things happen.
Yeah, I'm just... Is it worth the menu save? Because that's really all you're saving, right?
You are saving the menu because you're gonna take that death abuse, unless I think he took the death abuse. We'll see with his lives. We'll double check that. But I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't take all 3 against Dude. So I feel like you just cast jump and be safe, right?
Yeah.
But he did it, and he does it all the time, so...
That is true. If it's habit, it's habit. Sometimes habits are hard to break.
Yeah. Yeah, but the key word in your sentence, Justin, is usually. That's the problem. Usually is not 100%. Yeah, okay, you got the blue Skelly. I didn't see if he killed anything extra, because he only needed to kill the red and the blue in this palace. In the Mo at the start. Yeah, he'll be at a 4, unless he killed something extra that I missed. Right? Like he had to kill that blue, unless he must have killed something else because he didn't seem dedicated to killing that blue. So he might be at a 5 actually. Yeah, he would be at a 4 if he killed just the Moa, the red, the blue, and 3 red IKs.
Yeah, he did kill the red IK before the Crumble Bridge, and that's... He got his drop somewhere, because I remember hearing it.
Well,
Should be good.
raining from the sky noise. Placing the gem as we're leaving the palace. Pretty good. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it wouldn't have been on the Moa because he skipped the Orange Lizzie. Okay, I'm so confused. I'm trying to think of a red Skelly, but I'm just gonna not. Because it's the Skelly. Thank you.
Yes!
Alright. Get those bananas ready. Maybe. On the green. Yeah. Oh, I don't think either of them got off onto the ground before the level up. Ooh, he jumped so early.
Bad banana.
I think it was the jump. Yeah, it was both, because the jump led into a bad banana, yeah.
Oh, he did the same thing?
Jumped at the right time, bad left turn. I didn't see his stab frequency there.
Yeah, he jumped so far from the wall.
Dude did, yeah.
Chroma did as well. Like, it was... He jumped about 1.5 feet.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah. Both runners are DQ.
Yeah, the drop was at 5. That's how I was counting it. Because he killed the... Yeah, whatever. It's all good. Oh, skipping the life level. Wait, we're at 833 on Chroma's side.
Didn't even notice that.
Yes, he killed the blue one.
Alright.
But Jess, that would only put you at a 4. They would have to have been another one after the red Skelly. Only 3 red IKs.
So,
Oh my
I know...
god.
Wow. Come on, Bonker.
Ah!
Y'all can't see Chroma's face, but we can. It's exactly what you would think it would be.
Oh, and he went the low route too. Oh, brutal. What were you gonna say, Trev?
I forgot.
I forgore. It happens. My bad.
Oh, about the mist level, I do know that you can take life 4 in here, but you need to make sure to get enough XP.
Yep. That's a
Don't
couple
be,
extra
like,
magos.
17 short.
Yeah, that's not where you want to be. You will lose, like...
A lot of time.
I'm trying to think, like 20 seconds. Going back for that blue IK. It depends on how fast you kill the blue IK, too. Oh, man. Yeah, he's gonna hold off on the life 4. He might even take this death abuse here. Which, to be totally honest, I think if I knew my pace with dude here, I would take it. Okay, no, he's leveling up. I mean, he could still death abuse, but...
To the porch first. I don't know who's in the lead now.
Yeah, I'm all confused, dude. What's going on?
This is weird. The Twilight Zone now.
How are we supposed to know who's ahead?
I don't know.
Dude didn't do the patented pointless kill on the tin suit. What's going on? He clicking around with his mouse?
Yeah. Chroma's skipping a lot of XP here.
Yeah, let's see. 56. We need 2 Moa kills right now. Oh man, both players going off the wall. Don't they know Uniscience?
No porch touching. It's illegal.
True.
Get a ticket.
That is just illegal. It is, because to be fair, if you touch the porch, it's faster. You will get a ticket. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
He's doing the death abuse. Yeah. All right, Chroma. No more dying. This is the
sequence engaged.
Yeah. It's funny because that death abuse, like going into 1 life here, is typically not a play you want to make, and he has done it in the pools section of our tournament, and it didn't pan out, like granting a game over. But this is actually a perfect time to do it. You need to save that time.
And he needs what? Can't do math. 14 XP.
Yeah, and he's 14, dude. So annoying.
Yep, I know that amount of XP very well.
Yeah, it's pretty classic. I think the 50 bag just clears that, right? Or no? Nah, yeah, it does.
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
Yes.
Because there's 2 more 50s coming up that would give you 150. No, then the blue IK, which would put you on the 300. Yeah, you're right. We're both right.
Yeah. Yeah, 350 is what you need coming back.
Yeah.
So if he grabs the 50, you should be good.
350 by the time you reach the west wing. You've collected the east wing key and gone to the east wing. Then you got the west wing key in the porch room. Coming back.
He's got to realize oh, and the drop.
Oh, that kind of screws up the XP, doesn't it?
Yeah, he might have to go up top and just kill the red IK.
You could jump up. I think that's actually a good play.
Does he know
But,
he's short?
Blue IK, he'll know the math by the time he gets to the blue IK, so.
Yeah, maybe that's his play.
Because if anything, you get the free Mago kill right now. And then it was worthless. Yeah, like
there
right there.
There.
Meanwhile, dude had a clean, full health, almost full magic fight over there. We missed it.
We'll get to see Chroma's fight here.
Oh, he was trying so hard to get the setup. Still good.
Trails would be proud.
That was a fine fight. Yeah, he just missed, like, he did the setup to get the down stab in the corner, but I mean, you get out clean, it's a good fight, so good refill. Man, so close behind. Chroma's been doing pretty damn good. Just some bad luck, right? Attack 3 and then that block room.
Yeah, the block room was... Golly. We need fostered pairs to find us a block room and nip.
Yeah. Walk in and out like 4 or 5 times.
Walk in 3 times. Crouch stab twice. Perfect blocks. Oh, skipping the life levels. Let's go.
Hell yeah. That's sick. That's like, that's almost 6 seconds right there. It's not quite, because you're getting the shorter levels. Pretty good idea. I mean, you need everything, right? You're not really depending on dude to mess up at this point.
Right.
I mean, if dude gets bad encounters from here on out, they're still like even at the very least. But then Chroma has 0 lives and dude has like 2 extra. So I actually think these kind of plays that would normally seem really just like, really, you're saving a few seconds to go take like double damage almost. Like it's actually like a smart play.
Absolutely.
Because now, if dude does get bad encounters here, it might, and Chroma gets perfect, like it would put him ahead. But we got the river devil skip here. It's a good start for dude. We get to see this one before the dude variant Lordo walk. Oh man, that encounter is fast.
Oh, it's squishy. Can't
Yeah.
do anything with a squishy.
Well, the problem was too is that it was moving faster than the other two, which I think is like impossible.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, just bad luck. Oh, dude's going up. He's gonna get this large encounter though. It's on the same tile as him. That bottom one was like doing that thing where it goes early. I don't know. Is that like random walk? It's like one is on a different frame rule, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. That was weird.
I hate when that happens. It always happens during a slink, dude. If you see that though, it's just not. Yeah, it's impassable. You just hope for the best, like Chroma did, I guess. Okay, didn't follow. Go up. Nice. See, everyone always, like, I see a lot of people go down in a lot of situations here. Most of the times you can go up. You just gotta wait and see what that encounter does, because it's gonna random walk.
Yeah, you gotta get those fast pauses.
Yeah. Ooh, missed. He slinked the flames.
Game cheating, learning slinks.
Yeah. If you do the firewall like perfectly spaced up and down, you have to make sure they're like really quickly done. You can't like, you gotta make them like not so horizontally spaced. So that if it jumps, it covers it still. But you also have to be like in a good position to throw your fires. Sometimes you're like at a weird part of the platforms.
Yeah, I haven't found a good setup for the first tech type. Is this first?
I know,
frame?
right? Oh, it was, right? I think you went right in, and it was
At
like...
the mercy of 30 seconds, or 30 frames. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
Look good, though. We'll count it.
Yeah, it looked good. He looked early enough that it was like... It looked early, which means if he went in instantly, that's first frame. Got old lady in the way. Not melons. Oh, did you see how many frames that Link was hoisting that magic container? At 30 frames a second too? Must have been 4 frames.
We'll see how good dude is at some tech type math here.
Yep. Yo, I'm just looking for Chroma's hoist time, you know?
Oh yeah.
Before we get there. Ooh, that was also like a 2 frame at 30 FPS. I'm gonna call it 4. Okay, we got a bonk and a knock forward. That's probably like a solid just under 30. Oh, there's a knockback. It's like 67. And another, just go. Hope for the best. I can't do all that math. It was random walking, oh god. Yeah, you go right there. Oh my god, nice. See, what was smart about going right there is he knew the first ones were random walking, and so like if you go right, you can determine if they are or not, and then he just like he went early so that he could set up the slink positioning still on that right side. So when he paused the first time on the second part of that, there was more frames to push the encounter in, and then he was able to line the Slink up again, confirming that they were like locked onto him.
Beautiful math done by Chroma as well.
Yep. The up and overs. Oh, nice. It followed perfectly. You just hold down. Dude did the no down stab jump over the blue IK there, so he got up without doing any little turnarounds. Chroma using jump. He's already used fairy, otherwise you could use fairy in this room. Save some time on the door.
Alright, Light, if P6 was a drink, what are we going for here?
Well, I mean, Chroma's got some like
different colors.
Chroma's got like the snow cone syrup fruit punch color going on.
Oh yeah.
You know, like the really red shit, like
there's way too much syrup on the snow cone.
Yeah. Just the syrup itself. Oh, and then the little speckles in the bricks are like the ice, yeah. So it is like a straight up snow cone. And then dudes? Oh man, is there drinks that look like that? I'm sure there is. What do you got for dude? Vitamin water?
Oh, see, yeah, like the dragon fruit vitamin water. That's
there you go.
Pretty close. It's more like Sonic. What is it? The like cherry limeade.
From Sonic, you said?
Yeah.
Their cherry limeade is more red.
It's redder.
Yeah. Like closer to Chroma's colors, but a little bit lighter.
It could be like the pink lemonade.
Yeah. I have experience with Sobe. I've definitely drank some Sobe Pepto-Bismol colored drink.
See, that's what I wanted to say it was. It was Pepto-Bismol, but nobody's like drinking Pepto-Bismol.
Right. There's a Sobe that is also like a dragon fruit or something, and it looks like that. Or no, it's like banana something that looks like that. Bit more bubblegum. Yeah, this isn't quite as pink. I guess the Sobe I'm thinking of is more pink as well.
That's probably why drinks stay away from that color, though, is because you associate it with Pepto-Bismol, and they're like,
yeah,
we should rethink this drink choice color. Ooh, walking on life bars.
Whoa. The Void, I don't think dude is super into Disgaea. I'm not sure if he's ever played that. But I think his name is just Dude, you know? The Dude. If you don't know, there's like a penguin. I think its name is Prinny in Disgaea. I've never played those games, but it says like, what's going on, dude? All the time. Or something like that. Talking about lore that I've never even experienced.
It's like the Navi of penguins.
Yeah, sure.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
I think it's like a tactical RPG series.
That sounds like something I would absolutely hate. Like, we were talking earlier about games that I've beaten. I've beaten a couple of the Final Fantasies too, and like, now there's no way I could play those.
I feel you. The old ones? You played the old ones?
I've played 7 and 10.
Oh, okay. Those are not old. Kind of old. Oh, dude jumped so early! That was such an early jump. But, like, I know I've seen him jump early before, too, and he still lands it, so I'm not sure if that's his timing that he goes for. But, man, you can make that a little easier. It's not a big deal. Unless VOD goes crazy.
Yeah, unless VOD is VOD.
They're both in Barba's room, though.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Got a little more exciting.
Aaron had said like somewhere under 30 seconds before. I think it's closer to like 20 now. Okay, he did the jump jackhammer. I mean, dude is a closer.
Yeah.
So
It's like, yeah.
there are still a lot of things that has to go wrong for dude.
This is where dude's run starts.
Dude was born in the clutch. It really does start with VOD entry. If he doesn't miss VOD entry, I don't see him really screwing too much else up. Because that can put your health and magic situation in such a bad spot because of that stupid mob eyeball. That's like the worst one to miss. You miss the ones in VOD, nothing's happening. You're just losing time. Lordo's an opener. Getting like 15-19 hammer time.
Maybe they could do like a East Coast, West Coast swap one day.
That would be kind of interesting. How would that work?
Just on the raft. Just hand the controller.
Oh, I see. I thought you were saying like play backwards. Like let the closers play the opener and let the openers play the closing game first.
I
It's
mean,
like RBO, but
we could do that too.
okay, I got the easy. It's just so easy. How do you mess that up? Oh, the back spawn though, that makes that a little slower here. He did the crouch stab. We'll see if Chroma gets the slink. Got the slink. Oh, the
no.
random walking. He already walked. The pause was a. It was a bad pause. Unless he literally paused while stopped and didn't react fast enough. He doesn't have life. Didn't have it in time for the beams. This might random walk. It's a high chance it does. Oh, but the one came straight at him. Dude's already in the long hell cave though.
Will we get a... Ooh? Oh yeah!
It's like God VOD, but without the God entry.
Right. It's like half? I don't know how you were gonna dodge those fireballs.
Did you see that? What the hell?
That was gross.
Maybe if he like turned around way sooner, got full momentum and jumped right.
Cast reflect.
Oh, true. Reflect's only 16 at 7.
It's like way faster than just getting bopped forward.
Yeah, Chroma's just killing everything.
Dude
Damn.
took magic early here.
Yeah, what was his magic situation? Had he used most of it?
Yeah, he got bopped a few times, so he took a lot.
Okay, so like he was low magic when he leveled up.
Yeah.
That's perfectly fine. I mean, Chroma's only really gonna get a jump spell. So even if Chroma gets the early level 2, it's totally fine. Yeah, it looks like a room and a half. This face tanks into the...
Oh,
and then you see these flames, dude? Yeah, he's just taking the death.
Just taking the game over.
Dude died to lava, but he had extra life. So that extra life is super clutch to have here. Man. That was a really smart play on Dude in P4. Because there's like virtually no risk.
Right. And, you know, VOD do be VOD.
Yeah. Yup. Yeah, everything's gonna be doing double damage in here. Not quite exactly, I don't think, but it's gonna feel like it. Yeah, you gotta be playing sensitivity 10 so that you can get those 360s off high rise. Oh man, you gotta cast life, Chroma. You just have to.
Yeah.
Man, everything hits so hard. Life Force sucks.
Yeah.
It was a respectable play though, right?
Oh, absolutely. You gotta go for it. You gotta pull out everything. I don't know if he watches the restream or not, but
I hope not.
I would assume with attack 3, the whole time you're thinking you're behind.
Yeah, exactly. When dude has gotten like a 7404 attack 3, like, I think you just always assume you're behind if you're attack 3. I think it's totally smart to watch the restream. Not like watch it, but like double check it every once in a while.
I know I wish in my last tournament run I was watching.
Yeah. But like, you know, like listening to it, oh man. You're not focused. And we're probably sometimes saying some dumb shit, so.
Right. I don't know that I could listen to comms well. And plus there's like, what, 30 seconds delay or whatever?
Yeah, exactly. So you're like, what were they talking about?
Like, are they talking about grape soda right now? What is happening?
Or just like we saw the end of something and we're just talking about it incorrectly. Never. Everything I say is smart.
A little bit of a low life here, but
Yeah, it'll be fun. You take one hit.
yeah.
Got the double. Got the double and 224. Yep, good quick kill. Very solid. Just like a consistent way to fight T-Bird right there.
Alright. Through the hard part.
So Chroma has enough for Thunder. He probably just fights with Thunder.
Yeah, he's pretty versed on the pendulum strats, so.
Oh, the jump away. Get out of here.
GG's dude.
Jeej. Good enough. Oh, he came in a little early, but that's fine. You can just hover over to the right. Oh, we got the shield off, but he was realizing he could cast shield, and it kind of screwed up his timing.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's still a 3 cycle? Oh, almost.
Oh, careful! Careful!
Oh my god, it's like RBO, dude. You don't have reflect. Okay, nice. Nice. Yeah, my voice can't even go that high. Trav's got that range.
My wife likes it when I've been sick and I get that, like, scraggly voice going.
Oh, yeah? Like the Kurt Cobain? Yo, GG.
Yeah. I sound like I've been smoking cigarettes for 100 years. GG's Chroma.
Good race. That was a really sick race. Pretty much the only thing that separated them was... what was like the big thing? I think it was just like a small lead for Dude the whole time, and then it just like he just got a few seconds in a couple places.
Yeah, I don't know that it was big thing here. There, I'm gonna drag Chroma in here with us.
Just at attack 3.
Morning.
Morn.
Man,
Yeah.
pretty cool race. I mean,
It was actually super sick, and we respected like the little time savers you were doing, like the death abuse in P5. It's funny because didn't you get commented on about that, like in the group stage? Like,
well, I mean, but those were situations where I could get away with taking the risk, and there wasn't a lot to it.
yeah,
Here, it was more, I need all the help I can get. I'm aware I need all the help I can get, and I think that might be the first time I've tried to do attack for GP, and I figure I've been doing enough any percent and all that stuff that like I know how to deal with the spicy chickens, no problem. Like whatever, life doesn't matter. Eh,
yeah.
it was a little harder than I was anticipating.
It's like
And then the
those. It's those
fence, my
step
God.
ones.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
and then
know,
the start of
says
the
it there.
fence.
That's it. Like those are the things that make me feel bad about this run. That first fence, but I don't know if there was really anything I could do about that. Maybe I
No, that
read.
one was moving early. It was a impassable one.
That was fun. Yeah, overall I'm really happy with it though. Like if it's gonna be attack 3, like fine. Like as attack 3 goes, I felt pretty good. Math was not terribly sound in Palace 2. Wasn't sure what I needed to kill, so I was probably playing it safer than I needed to. Yeah, block room, disgusting. Eco key, disgusting. A lot of good stuff outside of that though.
Yeah, y'all
Yeah.
both missed Eco Key.
Yeah.
The block room was disgusting. We were definitely like, we got our sand timers out and turned them over, and
Oh no.
Light went and baked a chicken. It was great.
A tofurkey. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oh,
Just
that sounds
including the
pretty
lore.
tasty. I'd eat that right now for sure. Man.
Yeah, you had the good walk out of Newcastle though. You had the good math, the good tech type math. Dude didn't have the good math because he just got knocked around like crazy in there, but he got really lucky on the first one. I think it was a back spawn, and they random walked like right out the gate.
Oh yeah.
And then the second one was homing, so he was able to slink it from the right side.
Good. Yeah.
But yours
Did
was
the,
just like the correct one. Like, yeah.
the ideal. It felt good, which it rarely does. So that was a gold split from New Custo entrance until P6 entry was gold. So
Nice. Yeah,
that
you got
was
the
fun.
top entry and everything.
Despite forgetting to ferry the magic key.
Oh, did you? I didn't even notice
I
that.
forgot to. Yeah, it was. I had to wade through a little bit.
Gotcha.
But yeah, like most of the stuff I really can't complain about. You miss the magic cave P bag all the time. Fine. I just started messing around. Like I wish it had gone a little better doing like the horse head strats. If I know I'm gonna leave with attack 3, just skip everything I can. Yeah.
Yeah, you skipped all 6. Even if you got bopped on the skeleton, you got a knock back and a knock
Yeah.
forward, and then everything else was fine, I think.
Yeah, that's still more than I prefer to have. In one of my practice runs, I got the despawn, which is nice, and then the clean jump over the second skeleton.
Yeah.
But walks to Swamp Palace were okay. Like not gonna complain too much. I think it was one in, 2 out. That's not too bad.
Yeah, that's like relatively average for what you want to see in a PB run, I want to say.
Yeah.
Obviously, you want to see less, but
Sure. But
I'd say
mostly
like
clean walks.
you'd keep that run for sure.
Oh, I think it was somewhere around Palace 5. I just felt like I started to get hit by everything. The Magos were just all over the place. And
Yeah, you were also having to think about your XP for a little bit
oh
there.
yeah, that was super weird. I just totally forgot to take it in Palace 4, I think I was more concerned about soft locking because I did kill that Iron Knuckle before the boots room. So, like, the main thing I was focusing on was, like, make sure that the level up happens before the doorway, but I skipped it because I was more conscious of my X position than I was about, like, levels that I was on, all that. But, I mean, that's not a big deal. That's pretty small. The, that Life 4 nonsense is dumb. I'm not sure I'm ever gonna do that again, like, for any reason. I mean, you Hail Mary on 4th down when, when you need the points. It's the end
You
of the
were
game.
enough behind that dude would have had to have missed the river monster skip, gotten 3 encounters on the way to New Costito, and then you would have been even. So by you taking the life 4, it would have put you ahead if it was that exact scenario, and then you got all the perfect encounters. So that's why we were like, okay, that was actually like a sick play to make. But yeah, in the end, and then it just like the end game is just so much harder. Oh my god.
It was so bad. I wish I still had my splits up so I could see how much time I lost, but like, oh my
Yeah.
god, the Valley of Death fence skip, that one made me so upset.
Yeah, random walking.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that at all. I thought they were coming in, but that pause was like right before they were walking at all, and
Yeah. So I'm assuming
so
it was that bridge you did. It was pretty hectic towards the end. You were having to block a lot and stuff. So I'm assuming it was just the timing in there. It was hard to count how
I'm
much you
sure.
had delayed. Yeah.
Well, so it goes. I did get the extra skip in VOD
Yeah.
to make up for some of that, but
It
just
was
everything that
semi-God VOD.
happened at the end, like, yeah, little disappointing. I like finishing strong, and at least the game over was post GP entrance, because it's a totally different game when you game over in VOD and have to walk it in, then all of the rest of the race doesn't matter, that much time lost.
Yep.
But yeah, GG to dude. I feel like 116.18 was the best shot that dude could have given me to take a win right here.
Yeah, with attack 4 as well. Like he's had better attack 3 times, so
yeah. The way it all averages out, honestly, I don't think I can be too upset with this finishing time with attack 3 and some of the other stuff that happened in that run. But I'm done now. It's over, and I have like very few excuses for holding on to Trav's NES now.
You can keep it as long as you need it, man.
There's
the
a
other one
74
fixed
at large.
yeah, exactly.
I need to get it. Yeah. Oh well.
Then coach me how to 76 real quick, and you can.
How to 76. You know how to do that, Trav.
You do.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get hit. Don't spend too long in the block room.
Make sure
stop
you have
taking
enough
overworld
XP coming
encounters.
out of P5.
Yep.
Yeah. You could 76 while missing attack 6 and P2. Probably.
I won't go that far.
Trav's like, I don't know. I've only played all keys and some New Game Plus.
Let's not get crazy here.
When's the community challenge? We need more
Yes.
categories. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, that got put on hold for the tournament, right?
Yeah,
revisit some of those races.
Oh yeah. We I won't start any of that back up till probably after Christmas.
Yeah. Man.
Get through the holidays.
We should do a New
break.
Game Plus NMG. We haven't done one of those in a long time as a race. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a great race category.
Just talking to another streamer about that, as a matter of fact.
Nice. So the remaining bracket then, is it the same as it was last year? I can't remember if it was it's any different. I feel like that was the 4, right? Lordo, Dude, Justin, and React. Yeah.
Is it even the same matchups? I think so, right? I wasn't really paying attention to the bracket last year, so I can't recall.
Wasn't it what was the final? Wasn't it React Dude in the final? Or was that the year before? I can't remember.
LMAO.
Yeah, I thought it was Lordo and React.
Things are spinning.
Lord
Challenge is under stress.
And then it was React and TGH the year before.
Nice.
I hear React's handicapped right now though. He's down a controller, down a functional controller. Now's the time.
Oh, like the main is
Has to
down?
adapt. Has to adapt to a new controller.
Is down.
That's brutal.
We're bringing in the drama.
Justin's like, oh.
Same
All
broken pen for 10 years.
Let's hand this back over to baseball, I think.
Sounds good.
We
Yo,
could sit here and chat for hours.
Appreciate the comms.
yeah,
Y'all do a good job every time.
Thank
that
you,
was a
dude.
great race. That was
It
awesome.
was awesome.
I'm glad. That's all I wanted it to be. So can't be too upset about that. All right, y'all. Take care. Thanks again.
Yeah, good night, y'all.
All right. I'll take it from here. Thank you so much, runners, Chroma, and Dude. Awesome race. Excellent job. And thank you, Trav and Light, for commentating. Really fun, as always. Excitingly, our 2 semifinals matches have been scheduled already. The first one, Justin Man versus React, that will be on Thursday at 10:30 Eastern. And Dude versus Lordo is going to be on Saturday at 10 Eastern. Very, very exciting matches. I cannot wait for both of them. Hopefully I can restream both of them too. Yes. Okay. In the meantime, let's see what's happening on ZSR. I always forget to do this. On ZSR tomorrow, we have a Skyward Sword randomizer tournament. The loser bracket semifinals. That will be at 4:10 Eastern. So if you want to watch some Skyward Sword rando, be sure to check that out. Yeah. In the meantime, I will raid you all over to F. Coughlin, who is playing some Link to the Past randomizer. All right. I hope to see you all in the semifinals matches. And yeah, have a good evening.